So she said, we'll do it, we're not scared. Now the rest of the TV companies in the country thought it was going to last about 3 weeks. They said, nobody in the music business is going to go to Newcastle and Graves and I can stay for 2 days. Not a chance. But how wrong they were. Because everybody came and they loved it. They absolutely adored it. They would come up here on a Thursday. Thursday night was get together night. Friday rehearsals, show on the Friday night, and then a bit of fun after that. All sorts of amazing things used to happen. And you know, for instance, you could go into the Egypt Cottage on a Thursday night when they were sorting out, and you might find Tina Turner having a bag of crisps, or you might find Bono playing dominoes. You know what I mean? Because I all used to go to the Egypt Cottage first before the show started. It was amazing, fantastic times, and they made lots of other great stuff too, great kids programs. Another great program, which wasn't Tyne Teas, but I told you we had a guest or two. We've got a guest here tonight. Another great program from those days. Listen to this. I've just found this bit of music. It's
Any idea where I get
BYKER GROVE!
Any idea where I get
I think that's brilliant. It's a dance remix of the BYKER GROVE theme tune. Fantastic. BYKER GROVE made by the BBC. Another one of Andrea Wanpo's ideas. Come here. This is my pal Tony Hodge. Tony Hodge!
Hey!
Drummer extra. When I first met him, he was the most exciting drummer north of the Humber. I had a bit of competition south of the Humber, but north of the Humber, he was fantastic. He went on for an acting career, and he was in BYKER GROVE for quite a long time. And he's going to bless us with one of his little BYKER GROVE stories for us tonight. Welcome, Tony Hodge. Round of applause.
Way!
Well, there's lots, I mean, masses. It was my first big thing I did on telly. It was absolutely amazing. Never done anything before. The kids were wonderful, the people were wonderful, and even to now, still can't use a microphone. But the nice thing is that the people I worked with on BYKER GROVE are still my friends now, and it's so many years after. But one funny little thing I have to say, very early on, one of the first major scenes I had to do was show Jeff, who was at the Grove, how to grow leeks, which was my big thing. So I had a big competition coming on where they were going to put the leeks in the show, and little Winston, which is one of the little rips, was feeding the leeks as he was doing it, you see. So imagine we had these little leeks that grew into big leeks. But of course, the problem is you can't just grow little leeks into big leeks. So we had loads of medium size, loads of little tiny bit bigger, and some whopping great big things at the top. And every scene that we did, we had, oh, those leeks are really small down there, mind. The next scene was, hey, them are growing awfully big, aren't they? Next scene was, wow, have you seen these, Jeff? But what nobody knew was, between each scene was all the crew were digging up the little ones, planting the middle ones, then that scene was finished, and they would dig up the middle ones and plant the bigger ones. So at the finish, there was masses of leeks everywhere out of camera shot. And that was my first sort of scene where I thought, wow, that's telly, isn't it? There was loads of other things. I mean, the guys were great. I mean, obviously we know Art and Deck did well. But there's other people that you don't see on telly that have done really well as well. My little daughter in BYKER GROVE actually was in charge of the Olympics in Russia. She was the producer of the Olympics in Russia. And so there's not just the people who are in front of the camera that have done really well, but a lot behind as well. So that's about as much as I can say, because he's far better than me.
So Tony Hodge, thank you very much.
Any idea where
those days have gone forever, unfortunately. They don't make, I mean, it's true enough, I mean, you know, we can joke about it, but most of the best ideas for programs and all sorts of stuff happened either in the Egypt Cottage or in the Rose and Crown, which was on this side, because that's where everybody went. Everybody that worked there went socialised together too, whether they were the executives or whether the lads on the shop floor. They all worked together. That it becomes an exercise in alliteration, which is hard to say when you've had a few pints. The location for the first verse of this song was actually at the far end of this bridge. On the left-hand side, I think it's now a kebab shop, but it used to be a sleazy snack bar. So enjoy this one.
Sitting in the sleazy snack bar, sucking sickly sausage rolls. Slipping down slowly, slipping down sideways, think I'll sign up the road. 'Cause all of the Tyne is all mine, all mine. All of the Tyne is all mine. All of the Tyne is all mine, all mine. All of the Tyne is all mine.
Now it's made up.
Could a copper catch a crooked coffin maker? Could a copper comprehend that a crooked coffin maker's just an undertaker who undertakes to be your friend? And the fun of the Tyne is all mine, all mine. Fun of the Tyne is all mine. Fun of the Tyne. Tell it to tomorrow, today will take its time to tell you what tonight will bring. Presently we'll have a pint or two together, everybody do the thing.
Wind.
There's a CC snack door. That's what I used to do. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Films and stories, all the rest of it. The central bar behind here, just through here. How many of you remember seeing a movie called Women in Love? Great film, isn't it? Well, 2 scenes from that movie were shot up here. Yes, they were indeed. In fact, it was a sequence where they're supposed to be at the market, and the pub they came out of and walked down the alley at the market was the Central Bar. And they closed all the streets off and all dressed it up to look at the market. And then they turned around the corner and they went down a staircase. And the next time you're in North Shields, find the Tiger Stairs. It's a very wide staircase going down towards the Fish Quay. And that's where they shot that section of it. There was stalls all the way down either side of the stairs. Next time you watch the movie, have a look. Try and keep away from that bit that nobody likes when they're meant to get the kid off. Watch the rest of it. I think the point I'm trying to make, I've been trying to make all night, is this place is inspirational, you know. It inspires writers and it inspires songwriters and filmmakers and all the rest of it. Just the place has got a buzz about it, which is unique and special. And I'm very proud of being part of it, you know, and I think we all are, you know. And I hope we've shown you a little bit. Now that song we just played before there has become known as a sort of anthem for the region. Before that one, there was this one.
1862 on the song.
We took the bus from Bambles and she was heading in. Away when we did on Cullen with Street that's on the road to Queen.
All together?
Just see the stand and crossing the folks along the road. Just to see the stand. Coming along the Stilton Road. See the baby
the bus we flew off there. The lasses of spectacles and the fields that hit the faces. He got 2 black eyes that broke the news and coming to play the races.
Oh, yes, you should have seen us coming. I had to walk along the road just as they were coming. Lots and lots of dead, all the smiling faces, running along the Scotland Road. See the baby races.
We went again, but then I had the nose and probably came back now again. Some went to the dispensary and some to Dr. Gaines, and some to the infirmary to mend the broken ribs. Oh, yes, the ship to see the sun. Walks along the road just to see the sun. Outside the races, coming along the Scotland Road to see the baby races.
but this man knows the best of all. They don't need to sing the song as I will not be big. But I'm spreading in a smoke between my two arms to leave it.
Well, I'll be taking a photograph in the book.
Come on.
We're going to get run again, like.
Right now.
I think I'm going to run for it now.
You know, that we live in a remarkable place. I think that's the point I've been trying to make, to the point of boredom, really. I'm sorry I go on about it all the time. But it really is, you know, and God's got absolutely. You can look around and see it all the time. It's fantastic times. We Tyne Idols, we don't just do the tours, we do events as well. Most of them, but
So you're
not
partying
all of them. We've got some sort of link to the north east. There's either a celebration of something, but we also put events on, like we've got Stephen Petty on. Stephen's on as well. So Jimmy and Stephen are both on. Fantastic. Just like that, we've got the other tours that we do. We've got the Viz tour, which is a great laugh, which Simon Donald does. It takes you around all the places, inspires you from it. It tells you lots of the stories, but that's not for the faint-hearted. Don't come if you're frightened of words, you know. You'll love that one. What I'd like to do now is it's somebody's birthday. Alan Wood, where are you? There's Alan. It's Alan's 65th birthday, and here we go. All the things, check them out on the website, TyneIdols.com. We regularly put things on. We also support things that are like other shows and events that are on that we think are very similar to what we do, things that we would go to ourselves. So check it out, keep an eye on it. On behalf of myself and the Tyne Idols crew, we're all here tonight to serve you. I hope you've had a good time, and we'll just finish up with another anthem, eh? Well, how about that?
Just to be free.
Again, I hope you've had a good night. If you've enjoyed yourselves, my name is really everyone is Tyne Idols. If you haven't, I'm Bobby Pattinson, right? Thank you and good night.
for a few more drinks? Huh? Stick around for a few more drinks. What time do they start? What's that, will you?